Then the Lord said to me, "You have seen well, for I am actively watching over my word to fulfill it." Jeremiah 1:12. Hi, this is a random video. I'm currently in Philadelphia for the week. It was the 17th, but it's after midnight, so now it's the 18th. But y'all know 17 is just like my number. So anyway, I'm in like the cutest Airbnb. It's like an apartment style, whatever. My new apartment's gonna be like this. But back to my point. The 17th, usually, well, the number 17, y'all know how I feel about it. It's usually always like a big deal, right? So yesterday morning, the 17th, during prayer, I wrote down all of the things I want my future apartment to have. And it's just like an updated thing because the last time I wrote it out, it was like probably over a year ago. So I wrote it down. I wrote down all these things. And yeah, I just wrote down the vision. I made it plain with the pen and the paper, right? So I'm like, oh, I was actually supposed to do it Monday. Today's now Wednesday, but yesterday when I did it, it was Tuesday the 17th, August 17th. So I was supposed to do it on Monday. Didn't happen. Did it yesterday morning. Okay, cool. 2 minutes shy of midnight, I get a DM from Supriseeee. Hey, sis. And she's basically telling me that a couple of nights ago she had a dream. And in the dream, it was like a group of people. She was in the dream, and I was like showing them my new apartment or like my new keys, or it was kind of like a housewarming type thing, I think. And I was just like talking about how like happy I was in my new place. So she was like, I don't know if it was in relation to like you getting a new apartment or a new property. But take this to God in prayer because, you know, I feel like he's about to take you and like open new doors for you and stuff. And when I tell y'all that thing cracked for me to literally write that morning and then to hear that from Supriseeee the same day on the 17th. Heard you, God. Confirmation. It's coming. New place coming soon. A call with Supriseeee right now, and she's been cracking me because she has a prophetic gift, and I'll explain later. But for right now, y'all just gonna listen to us talk because I feel like I need to document this. So she asked me what I want in my apartment. I'm going to look at apartments tomorrow in Philly. I want it to be in like a newly renovated like building. I don't want to live where I have to look for parking. I want a parking space. I want somewhere that has like a gym. I don't want to live on the first floor. I want to live like not super, super high up, but just not on the first floor. God told me don't settle for anything less than a 2-bedroom apartment. Because I always said like I want a separate space for me to go do work. I don't want to just have a 1-bedroom and then that be my bedroom and I have to figure out what my office and stuff is going to be. So yeah, I want new appliances. I want the counters to look a certain way. I'm not crazy about like dark counters. So I like light, a lot of natural light so I can shoot content. So basically just like new everything. And I need it to be like extremely spacious. Like I don't have a lot of space where I'm at now here at home. I'm basically like in one room. So I feel like I need to see, and my house is like railroad. It's built railroad like. Yeah. Like I need to be able to go. That's why I don't want a studio. Like I feel like I need to be able to go in different rooms and like, okay, this is on this side and this is on this side. And I just want to see like space. I want it to be spacious and like open and airy. I really want tall ceilings, but yeah. You about to crack me. I feel it.
I'm gonna tell you in detail. In my dream, we were flying.
Like on a plane.
And we weren't like flying on a plane. Like we were literally flying, which is why I was so puzzled as to why. I remember saying like, why are we flying? But then you said that, and so it reminded me. We were flying past really tall high-rise buildings. We were flying past like these modern buildings, and you turned around in the air, I guess, I don't know. And you already had the keys in your hand and you were saying how proud you were. So you're going to get this apartment, right? Because I saw the keys. It's not like you were looking. It's confirmed that you had the keys in your hand. So you're going to get your apartment. Don't settle. Walk in confidence tomorrow. And whatever it is that you're seeking, and do not settle, because God has amazing things in store for you. He really does.
I tell you, like, it was confirmation. It was confirmation. Like, you telling me that, like, I could not stop crying. Because I was just like, I literally wrote this down this morning. Like, God had on my spirit for me to write everything that I wanted in my apartment down this morning. Sent me that message. I'm like, she said she had this dream a couple of days ago. Like, this is God telling her to send it to me right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And for me, I did not want to go live today. We don't talk often, so it's like, if I didn't go live, you didn't tune into my live, like, I would have seen the I wasn't going to go to live today. My best friend was like, you need to go live today, because you're not going to be able to go live on, you know, the rest of the week. So if I didn't go live today, you wouldn't have reached out or said that comment. Like, we wouldn't be talking. So it's like, this is nothing but God. And I'm just, back-to-back things, Supriseeee, have been like, this is insane. I appreciate you for even your delayed obedience. Either way, you're still obedient, because it, like, God literally used you to, especially with tomorrow, with like calming my nerves in regards to everything, because you can get so caught up in what you don't have, and it doesn't matter at the end of the day. When God wants something to happen, it will happen. So to know that you've already had like a prophetic dream, and I already had the keys, it's just like,
you had the keys and you were so happy and proud of yourself in the dream. You were so happy, so it's already yours.
I appreciate you so much. That is so, like, God is just,
he's amazing.
Hey y'all. So, is the lighting better this way? I just got to Philly. I'll be here until the end of the week. It is currently Wednesday, September 22nd. I'm gonna be looking at apartments. My first appointment is at 1. It's like 12:05 right now. So I'm super excited. Y'all already heard what Supriseeee said. So I'm just, not only Supriseeee, but God confirmed it to me too. So I'm excited to see how everything works out, how it unfolds. I'll keep you guys tuned, because I'll probably show some of the apartments. Okay, y'all, so this was the very first apartment that I went to see that Wednesday. This is probably the only footage I got out of all of the apartments I went to see, because all of them were just not it. And this first one was like nice, it was cute or whatever, but just the atmosphere, and even like the guy that showed us this apartment, it was just, he was just very like lackluster. He wasn't enthused. Like, the energy just wasn't right. So it just like, I was just like, what's the point? And then all the other apartments after this, they weren't really like anything crazy for me to even document, which is why I didn't really record anything. And that was just, you know, that was proof enough as to just that they just weren't it. They weren't it. So this place, like I said, was cool. Like, y'all, I literally went in. You have to show them your ID just to tour it. He, like, not, like, aggressively threw my ID back on the table, but he just, like, dropped it on the table instead of handing it in my hands. And it just, like, the people in this apartment building, they just act like they didn't want to, you know, serve you and talk to you. So I was just, like, I was really turned off. And then the other properties after that, I just wasn't crazy about. So yeah, this was like the only footage I got of that day, that Wednesday. And this was right after the day after I spoke to Supriseeee on FaceTime. So the footage I saw before was me talking to Supriseeee, and then the next day I went to Philly to look at these apartments. So this was day 1. Hi y'all, it's day 2 of apartment searching here in, is this considered Philly?
Right outside of Philly.
Pennsylvania, I'll say, because this is technically not Philly.
5 minutes from Philly.
I'm still gonna say Philly though. Anyway, yeah. Yesterday I didn't show all of the places I looked at because, to be honest, I didn't even take pictures. Because they were like cool, but they weren't like it. So it's like, I'm not even gonna waste y'all time. Today we're looking at 2 more apartments. However, the last one we looked at yesterday was my favorite. Yeah, it was my favorite. I actually took like pictures. I'll explain more about that one later on. But yeah, today there'll be 2 more. Depending on how everything goes, I might not even show these either. But yeah, after today, there's no more to see. It was like originally like 12 to 15 apartments on there, but with me calling to inquire about tours and stuff and availability, that list was like cut down to us seeing 4 yesterday and 2 today. And then one of them today wasn't even on the list, but the agents that we met yesterday, they had a property that we didn't come across while we were searching. So they led us to like one of them that we're going to be seeing today, which is not this first one that we're currently waiting to go inside to see. It's the second one and last one. So I'll update y'all in a bit. God's just been cracking me left and right, okay? Stay tuned. Guess who got approved for their dream apartment? Yo, God told me September, bro, and my move-in date is literally September 30th. This month has been crazy in all the best ways. Getting this apartment has just like stretched my faith, and I feel like it's gonna stretch my faith even more. I'll do a whole nother video on it, but I'm grateful, like extremely grateful, extremely happy, extremely blessed, and I know that my life is about to like change for the better. It's gonna get even gooder.
What?
I know it's not a word. Just relax. I know it's not a word. Let me say it properly. So it's like it's gonna get even better. But yeah, God is faithful, y'all. He's so good. Favor. It's ridiculous. I put in the application at like 11:30 this morning. Literally like 24 hours because we went to view the apartment yesterday. I'm gonna do my edges. You know we keep that thing. Keep that thing on me. Yeah, literally 24 hours. I did the application at 11:30 this morning. Today is Friday, September 24th, 2021. I did my application by like 2:30. They said you're approved. Be obedient. That's all I'm gonna say. Trust God. Let me tell you something. He's been cracking me left and right, left and right, left and right, right and left. Yeah. So stay tuned for moving day.
Wait a damn minute. I should have when you call me all calm. Like, what's going on? How are you?
What's going on?
This, love this for you.
Thanks, baby.
It's the shelving for me.
It's the additional storage space. It's the shelving. It's the walk-in closet. It's the balcony. That's not in the video, but
I like this a lot. It's one bath.
no, babe, it's 2.
It's the glory of God. What is it?
First of all, let's figure out who staged the place because they don't even know. But it looks so nice. I took the video for reference because I loved how they staged it.
Holy, is it such a 30th year movement? Is this what happened?
Yes. The last day. Isn't your God funny? The last day of the month? You said, I told you September. Didn't I tell you September?
Okay, this apartment is you.
It's me, and it's the whole pool. It's the whole exercise room. It's the whole working spaces, multiple conference. It's all of that for me. It's the free parking, garage or outside. It's my family and friends having the ability to park wherever when they come. It's it being in a safe neighborhood that I don't have to worry about parking and be on the edge. Like the Brooklyn in me can relax. It's the favor of God for me. Y'all, all of this happened in a matter of days. God was extremely faithful. He kept his word to me. I thought I was going crazy, but his word never comes back void. And I just hope this video encouraged you all. Like this video if you would like to see a part 2 of like my empty apartment tour and me just explaining more in detail about how all of this came about. I again hope this encourages you all. Keep praying, keep believing God. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.